Hey, this is the Daily Overpass. My name is Eric and I make apps. And today I want to talk about how I can't believe I'm here. Okay, so I'm coming to you again today from the La Luz Resort in the Philippines. Right, we'll be here for a little bit longer. I hope you don't get too annoyed with the scenery and all these beach poses and everything. I'm just really enjoying it and having a good time, and and meeting with the team and all that kind of stuff. It's been really nice just to start thinking about the future, talking about where we're gonna go, and also just to enjoy each other's company for a few days. So this morning I was sitting here on one of these benches here reading my Kindle, and because the internet here is pretty bad, so I was reading my Kindle, and I was reading at the moment I'm reading Expert Secrets by Russell Brunson. I've already read .com Secrets, and if you haven't read either of those books, they're really good. They talk about funnels and webinars and things like that, and I've actually been thinking about doing webinars, although the prospect of it scares me to death, and also I don't want to be that guy, the internet marketing guy. So so I was thinking, but maybe we could take a lot of the stuff we talk about in these videos and condense it into like a little webinar, share screens, all that kind of stuff, and just make something really useful. So I'm thinking about all this stuff, right? And I'm reading, and I'm just sort of enjoying the sun on my enjoying the sun, right? And I look up and I see this view, right? Because I kind of just when you're reading, you're taken out of the moment. And I see this view here, the blue ocean and the clouds going by, and just think, dude, I can't believe that I'm here, right? It's so often, you take these things for granted, but I think, God, if you told me 5 or 6 years ago that I'd be here, I'd say you're crazy, right? So then I immediately got the team and I said, I want some internet marketer guy photos, right? So I have a picture of me on the beach with my laptop, even though there's no way I would use my laptop on the beach because I don't want to get sand in it. So sitting there with my iPad on the beach, like that's where I've been working all week. Mainly I've been working up here on the tables and everything. So yeah, I can't believe that I'm here. I was like thinking, I made a video before I left saying I was so glad that I paid to have an app, right? And it was, somebody said it sounded like a commercial, and it wasn't so much a commercial. It was just that I had taken a decision. I mean, I'm really bad at making decisions sometimes. I'll put things off, like the webinar thing. Who knows if that'll even happen? Like, the fact that it scares me means it's something I have to force myself to do. But maybe. So every so often, so when the safe option at the time, when I spent just a few $1,000s to get that first app created, the safe option would have been to not spend that money, to spend that money on something a little bit more concrete than an if. And luckily I did spend that money, and then a lot of things went on after that, right? And I realized that a lot of times in these videos I like to talk about the things that failed, and I think it's because it's a feeling of guilt. Like, I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, I feel like, I say, oh, everything went perfect for me. We just found the winning formula and everything like that happens, and that's not the case. I mean, last night, so each night we've been sitting, so they're out with their families now, Rowena and Sandy, and but at night we sit down and we just have a chat, and some of it talking about strategy going forward, some of it is just getting to know each other, having a laugh, and we were laughing about a lot of the stuff that went bad, like some of the apps that I thought that I genuinely thought this is going to be huge, and like nobody downloaded it, or we have or clients that we've had that have just been really difficult to work with. I mean, and a lot of them have been really good. I don't, if you're a client, I don't want you to think I'm talking about you, because I'm not, right? And also, and certain things, like, if you look at our website, there's like a t-shirt section where we have like a Spreadshirt shop with like merchandise, like developer t-shirts and stuff. I can count the number of t-shirts that we've sold on 0 hands, right? But it was an idea we had and we just executed, right? So a lot of things go wrong, and a lot of things don't work out the way that we hope, but we're just constantly producing and constantly trying to do more to try to move the ball forward, right? We're not looking for the winning secret. We're just trying to keep moving the ball forward, pushing it forward every day, and getting to where we want to go, right? one of the things, so last year I bought my Mustang, and you know, I show that off every so often, but I was really nervous about buying it because I wasn't at the point where I thought I was totally, completely financially free to afford it. But it was also something that had been on my vision board for like 10 years. I mean, that was my top goal. Like, one of these days I'm gonna get a Mustang. That will be success to me. Well, I'll be driving around in my Ford Mustang, right? But the thing is, I could have afforded it. I could afford it a few years before. I was kind of in the same situation. So finally, when I actually shelled out for it, it was just making a decision. Like, finally, yes, I'm gonna spend money on this. Yes, I'm gonna do that. Sometimes it's using ads. So a lot of you guys who, you say, I don't have enough money to spend on ads, but it's just making that decision. It's like, yes, this is an if. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna spend some money on that. You know, it doesn't mean you're a chump. It doesn't mean you're naive or foolish. It just means you're trying new things. You're testing different markets, and we're constantly testing new things. I mean, a lot of things we do, it's embarrassing how bad they are, how bad they fail. But we're gonna keep trying, right? We might try this webinar thing. We might try to do some online courses. We might try to do you know, some of this kind of stuff, or maybe not. But it's the decisions that we make and the tenacity that gets us to where we're gonna go. Like, for a lot of you guys who are just not doing well with your apps, keep at it. Keep producing. Keep moving the ball forward. You know, try to make today better than the last day, and things are gonna go wrong. Things are gonna mess up. You might not be doing it right, but you keep adjusting until you do. So anyway, I hope that's not too preachy today. Yeah, I'm really, you know, it's a great day out here. I just can't believe that I'm here. I can't, you know, and there's so many decisions I haven't made that I should have in the past that I'd probably be better off than I am now. But it's hard to make those kind of decisions. It's hard to spend money on something that if you don't know if it's going to work. So anyway, that's it for today. I'll talk to you probably again from here tomorrow.